Let's see. Did we also lose connection on the Apple Watch? It disconnected. Hello and welcome to CEO's Projects. This is part 2 of the Faraday cage versus radios and Bluetooth speakers. So, in this, we're going to see if this Faraday cage with a little bit of a top on it, which is literally just some aluminum foil that's crumpled up, can block Bluetooth signals. In movies, you see that people do it to block anything from connecting to their device, and with things like AirTags nowadays working with Bluetooth, you could see if putting your phone in just a cheap thing of aluminum will actually work. So, first thing we have connected to is this Bluetooth speaker that's great for connecting wireless headphones to your computer wirelessly. I actually love this thing a huge amount. And right now we have it connected using the same spider, which is just a weird aux splitter like last time, to the Bluetooth speaker, which we also will be testing. So this one we're actually going to put inside of the aluminum foil. This one we're actually going to put inside of the aluminum foil, and this one we're actually going to put the phone inside and see how it works. Also, we'll be able to see because if my Apple Watch doesn't connect. So we're going to play the music. Okay, so I think that I paused it. Okay, I skipped the song. Whoops. So. Okay, so by the look of it, tinfoil does not work on the cheap transmitter. Now, for the even cheaper Bluetooth speaker. So, thankfully, all I need to do is just take this. I love how that works. And change which thing we're outputting to. So, you can still hear it. It's not as great. I'm actually gonna take this apart in a later video. So, gonna make it nice and loud. Interesting. Wait, what? You heard it. Stop for a second. It actually is working. What the heck? You can hear the signal actually breaking up. That's it. So it actually does work. Wait, so then why did it work with... You see how it's cutting in intermittently? So if I make sure that nothing, like there's no holes, it actually does block it. So it does work. It actually does work. Oh, that's awesome. Because the buttons and to control it are all on this side, so I'm not even squishing on the buttons to pause it. And as you can hear, I'm not pausing it and stopping it. It's actually cutting out intermittently. I bet you good money that this is gonna get copyrighted, so I hope you like the video. So, we know that it does actually work. So it does work. It just so happens that this $5 adapter is better than this apparently like $13 speaker. So that's interesting. Okay, so now we're gonna turn both these off. Alright. Now both of these are off. Now we're gonna see if what happens, we're gonna see what happens if you put the actual. Oh, did it? Oh, it already connected. Oh, that makes life easier. We're gonna see what happens when you put the actual phone inside of the tinfoil, like what people do in the movies. So. The song, by the way, is Laserhawk. Or sorry, the song's "Overdrive" by Laserhawk. Great, great song to listen to. So, we have it in the first layer. This is the last thing we're testing. Might as well go crazy. Let's see. Did we also lose connection on the Apple Watch? It disconnected. It's straight up disconnected. The Apple Watch is still connected. Let's see if I can ping. Okay, so it cut off and straight up disconnected from the speaker. Now granted, this is a cheap speaker. I don't have any super expensive speakers because I like headphones. So, actually speaking of headphones, nah, I left them upstairs. So, that's crazy. So now, let's see, if I unwrap it, will it automatically connect like it did before? Oh, the phone's not scratched. So if I take it out, that's so cool. So, we found out that, yes, it connected. Okay. So, we found out that aluminum foil can actually block Bluetooth signals. Apparently, really cheap ones, I guess it's just a bet on how the antenna is made. So, it worked with this. And the phone was actually able to block it with this, or the tin foil was able to be, aluminum foil, sorry, was able to block the phone from outputting stuff, but not to the Apple Watch, which I guess it does help the idea of that it's the antenna inside of the actual module. That's the reason why it's so weak. So, yeah, that's really cool to find out, the fact that it still does work just by, what do you call it, the same idea of why AM radio gets blocked, which is the fact that when you're sending out a signal, a Bluetooth signal, it still is some sort of wavelength. And items like metal and, well, you know, let's just stick with metal. Metal is a very good conductor. And the reason why Faraday cage works is that it intercepts that signal and dissipates it through the material. Granted, there's a whole lot of stuff with Gauss's law, Maxwell's equations, and I took ECE 603 and 602, so it's pretty painful to explain it mathematically wise, but there is actual reasoning and understanding of why it works. And also has to deal with magnetic fields, which is really, really cool. Oh, and also Faraday's law. Forgot about that. So, yeah, so there actually is math behind this explaining how to do it. I don't know how to do that yet, but I do understand the reasonings why. So, yeah, if you're still watching, thank you for watching. This is really cool, and I'll see you in the next video.